3, 2, 1. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Garrett the Gamer channel. My name is Garrett. Welcome to my channel. Today, we're going to be doing is some more Splatoon 3. It is part number 59. 59. We've been doing this for quite some time, and I'm happy to be here once more to do some Anarchy Battles. I think what we'll do to finish off today's stream, to make it a little bit more unique, is all the money that I've gained over the past month, I'm going to put it all in this shell out machine. I think I need to do my daily. Yeah, I need to do my daily. I'm trying to look for the golden banner, and we'll see if we can get it, so. Oh, J159, welcome. How's it going? Happy 10th Splatoon anniversary. Nice. Yeah, it's been 10 years since original Splatoon 1 came out. Oh, we never got any. Well, we got place 80. It was close. Kinda. Shelling out with the shell out machine? Yes, yes. Also, congrats on stream 59. That's almost 159. That's 100 more to go. Okay. We got is Tower Control or Rainmaker. And I am close to getting to S+6, it seems. I'm going to go and do some Tower Control with my beloved Tri-Slosher. Also feels nice not wearing gloves playing this game. If anybody wants to go check it out, it was part number 3 of my 27th birthday live streams. We were using gloves as a handicap, and I think I did pretty well. It wasn't too bad. Dang, you got non-negative points? Yes, yes. That's what S+5 is up to. BTW, will you open rooms in about an hour or so? I can if you want. I'm down. In that stream for Splatoon 3 specifically, it was like about 30 or so minutes in. I did timestamp everything for what games we were playing and all that. So if you ever need to like a place to, okay, a marker, where does this start? That's where I put down in those live streams as well. So makes it much easier for people watching it and trying to figure out which content that you guys want to watch and everything. So it took me about 2 hours to finish 4 live streams worth. Pog, I'll join in about an hour or so. All right. Also, I still have chat on screen, if it still works. Dustin convinced me we're going to keep it until further notice. I almost got murked right there. Oh my goodness. I do have my my inkjet. In that stream from the third part, I was able to get a badge, a gold badge. And the gold badge was for the inkjet. Oh man. Also got a new chair, so it's a little bit on the wobbly side for me. I'm not too comfortable just with it yet. BTW, no sound for Splatoon. Oh. How come there's no sound? Hold on. Thank you for letting me know. Why is there no sound for Splatoon? That does... What? Hold on. I think I know what it is. It's not this. I need... audio... Go here. Is it now? No. Why is there no sound? Oh! Hold up. I see the problem. There we go. Alright, I fixed it. I had at negative 90 decibels instead of negative 9. Oh, there you have it. I'm like, it's going through. I was just trying to figure out how much is it going through. You Nintendo, you know that was not correct. Stupid latency. My bad, my bad. You know, doing this for over 6.5 years and I still don't know what I'm doing half the time. We're close. I didn't think we were actually be going for the 100 to 0, but I was just trying to figure stuff out on my end. I do apologize once again. Let me change up my stuff a little bit more because I did change a little bit. Need this one. Yeah. Hey, I maxed it. Dude, my allies were beast. I bet they got at least 10 plus points, 10 plus kills right after that whole, well, during the whole entire problems with my audio. So to point out how much this is 200th level. I think I've played this game too much these past 3 months. Also, the reason why I want to do the shell out machine is because they do a seasonal banner every single season, and I want to get all the gold ones. The collectionist inside of me is screaming. It's like, bro, we need that. You know how many times I'll probably use any of them? Probably one of them. How many gold ones do you have? I think I only have one. This one. I don't think there's any other ones. They should be next to each other. Yeah, that's the only one I've gotten. And it's like a 1% chance you'll get it. It's so hard to get them. I think you have that one too. You got the Emperor's Hacky Lobster banner. This one? The one that you use quite a bit? Yeah, I have it. These ones are also code-based to get. You have to go look them up for code. I could change it, but that would defeat the purpose of what I have on the thumbnail, so. We're going to try going for another gold one later today. Which one is that one specifically? The seasonal banner, the one I have is Drizzle Season 2023. And I believe this season is technically Fresh Season 2023. Okay. Also, the season's about to come to a close this upcoming Saturday. Which is by then they'll have the new banners out. I try to get out of that. The blaster got me. Balls! My inkjet skills need to be improved a little bit more today, but that's okay. And my light just went out. Of course it did. And I think I just heard Wailord went off. Well, I just died. I did. Kick. Thank you for the subscription. Welcome to Gary the Gamer channel family. Welcome back. Stacked. Oh, I'm just tagging them. And win. So the one that we're looking for is Fresh Season 2023. They don't even show up a banner anymore for Drizzle Season 2022. Huh. So the fresh one has a couple stickers on it. Looks interesting. If we get it, I will I will equip it. I think that would be correct, right? Why not? Come on, work. There we go. Nope. There we go. One thing I learned about with jumping, if you jump like this, you'll barely make this. But if you do the squid one, like in mid-air squid, you will be able to make this jump no problem. Well, kind of. It's a weird thing. Maybe it's the same thing, but it feels like if you go into squid, you go a bit further. Maybe you have to do squid before you jump. Yeah, like that. It's like a half a second. It's crazy. Maybe it's just an optical illusion. My brain is like saying, yeah, that jumps farther than the other, but that's how I see it at least. I'm missing my shots. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be good. Actually, it is going to be good. Going to be good to watch. $12. What? Dude. And there goes my light again. Fun times. I think it gets overheated, though. We just got the AC up today. So that's going to be fun. I'm climbing. I'm a climbing. Oh, got him. Oh, come on. 12, yes. That guy's a legend. He's using the carbon, though, which makes me very awkward in that. I was about to say, they must have a Booyah Bomb, because I thought I heard one going off earlier. Trying to get enough of a special. Splat bomb got me. I knew it. It was gonna happen. We don't stand carbon around these parts, but we do stand winning. Yes, that is true. It's the carbon, specifically that carbon roller, as well as anything to do with blaster. Okay, for me, I would call them balls. Oh, come on. I wanted to climb. They wouldn't let me climb. I'm coming, guys. I'm coming. Okay, I'm dying over here. I'm dying. Okay, I'm gonna have to go a bit more. Seriously? Ah, balls. There's 2 of them. No wonder why. I'm gonna climb. Let me go. Let me go. Grab it and go. Grab it and go. Nice one. Nice one, fellas. Nice one. That was such a close one. Oh my goodness. Oh, come on. I thought he was backing up. I didn't think he was actually going to go to the side. I'm getting juked. Fun times. Back it up. Oh, try backing up, bro. Try going forward and then backed up. Why is there 2 of the same weapon on the same exact side? It's not the same exact kit, but it's the same weapon. Makes things much more unplayable here. Got rid of 1. Well, we lost. That was stupid. 2 freaking blasters. Lunas. Come on. I blame Nintendo on this loss. Every single time I tried getting in a position that was solid, a blaster came over and murdered me. Like, seriously. When you think you got rid of the 1 blaster that is going to take you out, there's another blaster that comes out around the corner. If it was like different blasters, then I would be like, okay, I lost. But it's the same blaster. Because each blaster I can counteract differently. It's not like one is more superior than the other, though Lunar Blaster, in my opinion, is a bit harder to break with the Slosher, since of its range is about the same as the Tri-Slosher. Inkjet working pretty good now. See if it stays. For those who are wondering of future content for the channel for Splatoon specifically, this upcoming weekend is a triumvirate weekend with gold random weapons on Salmon and Smokeyard. We're going to be attempting to go for a 999 run again this weekend on Saturday at 1:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If anybody's interested, that is when we're going to try going for it. See how that goes. There's one big problem, and that is my highest was like 240 or something like that, so I haven't even gotten the 400 nor the or the 600. So this is gonna be fun. I'm getting away from stupid blasters, man. I'm gonna route around them. OMG, wait, which map? It is Salmon. It is, I believe, Salmon is Smokeyard. Yeah, Salmon is Smokeyard. It is the one map that I have not gotten to 400 on. Every other map I have. I saw that, bro. Okay, I was on the wall. I wished I was not on the wall. As long as Pelord is here, you can achieve it. Are you saying that I need Pelord's help? More likely I do. The guy is quite skilled in his, in what he does. And that guy's just poking around the corner, man. Jeez. See, I'm okay if there's one blaster. If there's multiple, it's like, okay, how are we gonna do this? How did you not take me out? Come on, bro. You see me. I'll take that. Oh, come on. I thought the, yeah, the sploosh died. I remember that, but the Luna Blaster came out in literally nowhere. Cool, Sneaky. I feel like that's what people's names should be if they're trying to act so sneakily. Call themselves Sneaky. That guy literally went up there and then jumped back down just to defend the tower. Alright. I was way too close? No, it was the Hydra. I was about to say it. I don't think I was too close to the edge there. Launch! I hit ZR. Woo! Man, this is close. I am not gonna screw this over again. Stupid balls! Ugh. They're gonna try. I could have just jumped on that tower into the game right then and there. I should have, shouldn't I? I mean, it's all mute. The game's over. GG's. See what happens when there's one ball on the side of that team? Man, it makes a difference. So today was... It's an interesting day today. So I pre-ordered for a plushie. I was able to buy it today. It won't be coming until like September. But he said it's like September 15. So there will be another plushie up on the wall by the time the anniversary stream comes around. And the plushie is from World of Goo. It is a goo ball. It's right now on Makeship. You want to go get one of your own? It is on there for about $42. It is about 17.5 centimeters big. So, new anime plushies? No, not this time. Got a question. Does Splatoon plushies count as anime plushies? Or do I have to get something very specific if it's classified as anime? Got the message about the pre-order for this plushie, which was on Tuesday, and they said they were going to release out the plushie to buy on Thursday. And the ones from Makeshift, they usually last for about 3 weeks for trying to buy it. So you have about 3 weeks if you want to buy a Goo Ball plushie. $10.99 plus tax. Well, there you go. That's a name. One guy has 10. Okay, let's see how this goes. There is 2 Splattershot Juniors. I saw you. You try going on the tower. What a guy. Oh, you guys got this? Okay. I'll just push that forward. This guy backs away. Come on. You could take me. I'm just gonna yeah, do this. Oh no, I've been spotted. Come on, guys. Where are you guys at? Why are you guys defending like it's... The tower's right there. Come on. And you got this guy who shoots and then backs up. What is this guy? And this guy's the one that has the 10. Okay, you want to play this game, huh? Get closer again. I like how he falls down right after he kills me. What is up with this? Okay, where was my... I definitely need new teammates, man. Like, what the heck was that? I saw my Alec go in front of me, I go up onto the tower. I try to buy some time up there, and next thing you know, I jump down. I get killed by the other Splattershot Junior that I thought my ally took care of. If my ally took care of it, I wouldn't have died, and then I would have been able to climb up again, or rather shoot and kill the other one. I'm reliant upon other people for help. It is a team sport after all. I need a new team. That was ridiculous. And then we would have broken through and then continued on another escapade and not have to deal with a loss like that. I need more cash. Let's get double more cash. My ramblings. It's frustrating. It's like, come on, S+5. Or these people aren't really into the S+5 crowd. And I just got in because they were carried in. I died 5 times. I got 4 people. I needed some more support. I don't understand why my allies were not pushing out. I don't understand. You gotta be a bit aggressive with this type of bunch. Hey, Dark Andrew, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? We're back onto Yamami Ruins. Not too bad, not too bad. 2 of the same... Okay, Nintendo. I love how they said about how they wanted to stop the duplicate weapons. Then what is this, Nintendo? This is series-based, by the by. The only way how you guys are actually winning this is because you got 2 blasters on your side. Since you want to be over there, go right over there, okay? I hate Nintendo. Man. When you think you get rid of one, there's a second one right there. That's cheap. Right out from the gate, my whole entire team dies, and then I'm the only one alive. What happened? I saw what happened to the one guy next to me. We're inching our way close to S+6. To be honest with you, I'd rather not go up to S+6. To be honest, I'd rather go down to C rank. At least people will probably be playing a little bit better than what I'm playing right now. Actually, no, that's wrong. They're probably not going to be playing better than the people I'm playing right now. S rank would be best. C rank would be too low. For sure. Maybe A rank? I know some people play better in A rank than S+, so... I'm not saying by, like, their skill isn't, like, the best. I'm saying that around that area is where it's still a little chill, a little bit more competitive as well, in comparison to S rank. I'm with one of the balls. Sorry, both the balls. I dislike this. I dislike it all. You know what to do? Go Range Blaster or L3D. Sure, that blast killed me. Uh-huh. Yeah. Usually when I'm using the hammer, I have to be very exact, otherwise it does nothing. There's balls. Everywhere I go, there's balls. I can't escape nothing. Come on, Luna Blasters. I thought you were better than this. You literally took out so many of us in the previous. I guess the way to take it out is the 52 gal. That might be the ticket. Well, why would I use the 52 gal specifically? All they do is hide behind their barricades. I'm not that type of person. I don't hide behind a barricade for protection. I got it if you wanna... I don't have the reach like the 52 gal does. Maybe the way to counter it is the 52 gal, huh? Specifically my deco. I got killed by one of the most short-range weapons in the game. That hurts the ego for sure. How? I was behind the barrier. I wish I can shoot through barriers like these people do. So the play is go 52 gal deco then. That's how you stop balls. That is good to know for the future at least. I have 5-starred that weapon, so I don't really want to go back to it. I mean, I do, but I don't. There's like no purpose. I guess there is, but there's only one person that returned from the previous game, and the other one isn't here. I think it started like with an A or something. It wasn't King. Why do people keep using those specific blasters? It's kind of weird because so far that's what, like the 4th or 5th, specifically that Luna blaster. I mean, there was one other person who was using a Luna blaster, a normal one. But what's so good about that Luna blaster? Please tell me we're gonna have no more balls at the end of this. Are you... What is up with that weapon? Why do people play it? I don't get it. What's the sub and special on it? It's Fizzy Bomb and the hammer. Wow. I didn't even get taken out by the blaster. I got taken out by a very generic splash shot. Another 52 gal. Hiding behind its sad excuse for a wall. Sorry, what was that about? So far, I'm seeing a reoccurrence. 52 gal and the Luna Blaster. And you know what's so funny is that the 52 gal is not accurate at all. Like, it is very hard to use it. But somehow, these past 2 matches, they've been very accurate. I'm not doing too bad, am I? 3-4? Like, I had the most kills combined on my side. And I was tied second most death. Most died. I might need to tone down the aggression, it seems. Though, once you're in a really bad spot, it is hard to not do aggression. Because it seems like in this last match, I was in the back line, my sniper was. But it seems like the one that I need to be going after, like my alto ego, or rather the opposite side of the field of how they play things, is the blaster. And I didn't really see the blaster too much. As noted, 2 to 1 for their kill death ratio. I think the play was to take out the splatling and just keep taking out the splatling. I think that was supposed to be my job, and I didn't really do my job correctly, I guess. Like, I don't know these things. Okay. No 52. No blaster. No balls. One thing to watch out for is those dualies. And probably the Flingza. Well, I got rid of Flingza. I feel like I need people who are about as aggressive as I am. It's good and bad. Two for one. So far, I only got one out of the two. Finally. Well, that happened. I wasn't expecting Flingza there. Teleporting onto the point. Grabbing other point. Well, that was the dualies. The Flingza died? Wow, the Flingza did die. I'm teleporting onto the sniper. Finally! Looks like there was one other person like me who is being very aggressive. I think that is the play. I need someone else in the fray with me in the middle of everything. Howdy, Kate. Welcome. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Finally no longer on that losing streak. It's tough being in those type of in those losing streaks, because the mind, you start to like doubt yourself. So I think, is this even possible? Am I even supposed to be here? Does 10 years titles are over? Are you talking about original Splatoon? Yeah. I can't wait till Splatoon 4 comes out. I'm assuming they're going to be bringing in with like Splatoon original content with more of a twist. I can't wait. But yeah, Splatoon, how did I not die from that? Well, I knew I was going to die from that. Splatoon's pretty good. I've been, from basically the beginning, test fire and everything from the original. So it's nice to see how things went from Splatoon 1 to where we're at Splatoon 3. But on the other hand, I really want to play more of the original Splatoon 1. Get on there. Nice. Because a lot of streamers added their title about 10-year birthday Splatoon. Finally, they changed it. I don't think I'm going to be doing that. I'm usually like staying with what I have now. I see why they did that. It's to like talk about it and such, but it's good to talk about the past, but there's still the present. If I remember correctly, wasn't that like yesterday or something like that? It's supposed to be the day that Splatoon 10, Splatoon 1 came out 10 years ago. Man, time flies. Yeah, you're right. So my birthday's on the 25th of May, and when Splatoon 1 came out, I don't believe it was in May, though. Wasn't that Test Fire? Or is that the original? Was that came out yesterday? But I remember playing the Test Fire, and I'm like, man, I really want this game. It's really good. Well, anyways, how have you been today? I'm doing all right, I would say. How about you? What is with this weapon? Why do people play this Luna Blaster? Is it a different name too? Or am I being cheesed by the same person multiple times? Gotcha. It's a different name. It's a Japanese name this time. Jeez. Really happy birthday, but may you have an amazing life. Yeah, thanks. Really do appreciate it. Yours going good? Nice. Glad yours is going all right. Well, that happened. I was distraction. A little bit, though. Ah, that Neo. Not a problem? Yeah. During the weekend, we did 4 live streams. There was supposed to be 2 6 hours, but not 6 hours, 2 12 hours, but how YouTube works is that the VOD will not be published, or rather cannot record past like 10 hours. So we had to do some fine tuning, and it's 4 6 hours. And in those 4 6 hours, we did Splatoon 3 Salmon Run. Got to a 999 run on Salmon Jam Junction. Was it that the map? I believe it is. And then on Sunday, we did some multiplayer, and I was able to get my 1,200 win on for the inkjet. That's what it's called. Oh, almost had it. Nice. 5 people are watching, but none of them was chatting with us. Yeah, I have a couple who are who lurk throughout the time. It fluctuates for chat. Well, I deserve that one. They're gonna get it. Unless... Yep, they got it. And sometimes we lurk while working. Stupid balls! Ah, that blaster. I hate it. Ran out of ink, bro. I was like, where's the other guy? There he is. Does that also affect those? It does not. Interesting. Okay. So Super Chump can only be taken down by contact? That's fascinating. I did not know that. I was just aiming for the balls. It's a hard one to look at. I got 2. My allies. Looking at the clock tick down while we're losing. The inevitable. I like how we had a strong start and the finish is just so weak. BTW, have you got Switch 2? I'm not looking for a Switch 2. They're a little expensive on my budget. Sad. Rip. Let's wait a little bit here. Because I do not want to have the same team. What's on open? Rainmaker, Sturgeon Shipyard, Humpback Pump Track. Oh yeah, it is, but in my opinion, it's worth of money though. The only issue I have with the Switch 2, which I have multiple, but the biggest one I have an issue with Switch 2 is what is new? We're not doing open series. There it is. Like, what's different from the original Switch to the Switch 2? I mean, majority of it is the same controls. Like, I was expecting like a dual screen. I was expecting like a DS type of thing, or something different than a Switch. I get why people like it, but I'm just trying to think about it in my mind, like, what is... Because there's a reason why people would want to buy it. I guess it's to do better, to get for the machine to work better, but it's more powerful, so no more Splatoon 3 lag. I can take a little bit of the Splatoon 3 lag, specifically Salmon Run, but sometimes it is a slideshow. I get about 1 frame per second. But still, I think the experience matters. True, true. I mean, 2 screens would be heck of expensive, especially at that size. To be honest with you, how much is a normal Switch? Like $300? A DS, a 3DS XL, new Nintendo 3DS XL was $200? And now Switch 2 is $400, $450? It's just a weird one. Yeah, $250 to $300. I would use my special. Oh, I was waiting for someone on the tower. Actually splatted him before he fell off. That was fascinating. Well, they add an option to combine 2 Switch 2s for DS, 3DS emulation. I'm going to buy Switch 2 in a month or 2. Gotta save up my pennies. That's how it feels like, huh? And Switch 2 was $450 plus home delivery. It will cost you $550? You paid $550 for it? My goodness. At that point, you're buying like a... Well, at the time, it was PlayStation 5 when it came out. It was $500. Wow. You did pre-order it? Nice. Like, eventually I'll get it, but in the meantime, no. It's way too much. I have to save up my money for Metroid Prime 4 when it comes out, and the new Pokemon game coming out later this year. Those are the two big ones I'm looking for. I know that Nintendo has stated that they're not going to entirely get rid of Switch 1 games, so Switch 2 might just be like a, oh, we need something more powerful, so here we go. But, oh, nice. Yeah. I want to do streams of them, do some series on them. I've never did a live stream for Metroid Prime, though Metroid series I do like quite a bit. Oh, I think that was Splat Bomb. Yeah, Splat Bomb. Those games are legendary, not gonna lie. Yeah. I have done the Pokemon Legends Arceus before on the channel. Oh gosh! I wasn't expecting the guy to be right there. Okay. That happened. So it'd be kind of cool to see the compare and contrast for Legends Arceus to Legends Z through A. Oh, come on! How did you know it was over there? Do you have, like, heat sensors or something like that? You can scan the body type of the squid and octo to know exactly where they're at point blank. Or pinpoint. Not point blank. Pinpoint. Oh, gosh. They can definitely lure me to one spot, or rather bait me to one spot with the bombs on the point. Well, that happened. I don't think I'm going to be doing any Metroid Prime games anytime soon, but if any of the ones that we're going to be doing is probably going to be the third when it comes out. To state if it's worth the buy. Like, is it good? I don't know. We'll see. I'm a big fan of the 2D Metroid, so... Well, I deserve that one. Well, I got it. I'm teleporting on the point. I'm supposed to teleport on the point. I'm not going away from this spot, bro. Gosh. My seat was kind of having issues. Oh, man. Okay, we got it. Well, just wondering to ask you, have you ever thought about to make your channel better? I mean, look-wise, etc. To look better? As in, like, changing up my profile picture? My banner? I've kept the same profile picture and banner since the very beginning. I've debated about it. But I'm like, I'm gonna wait a little bit more. I'm thinking once we hit a big milestone to change it. I mean, I'm what, like almost 400 subscribers or something like that. I think once I hit to 5, well, once we get to 5 rather, 500, I think that would be a good starting point. I don't want to change up the name now. That's like, why would I do that? But for artwork stuff, yeah, I do want to change it eventually. At this moment, no. No. I'll be taking a break off of YouTube stuff, streaming-wise, on, I think it's the last week of June, so I might be making something then, so that I have time to, for like I'm going to be off for like 3 weeks of doing streaming stuff. So probably around that time, I can make something, do something about it. Well, it's only 10 left for 400. Yeah. It's been a long time coming, too. 6.5 years. I saw really no growth for the first year, but Once you keep plugging away, keep going, it's bound to happen. I had a feeling that the carbon roller was going to get me. Think you can upgrade your banner right now? I've been debating about changing up my banner, but I don't know. What I really wanted to do is change up my profile picture quite a bit. Where, similar to like how you see my profile picture, I want to do with actual paint and like splat, or well, gloop it onto like a board and do all that stuff, similar to how you see the picture right now. I think it will look cool, but I have to find time to do that. When you hit big milestones, you can add some more stuff. Yeah. Like for the time being, you can do that. I got your POV. What if I tell you that I do those stuff by professionally with 8 years experience? I've been told about that from many different people for about 6 years. I usually do things by myself. I don't really want to have outside help when it comes to the artwork stuff. Two things. One, I don't really have any money to hire anybody, but also two, when I say A, two, I always like homegrown channels. You know, where even though it's the one person doing it, at least you know that they really care about their channel. Like they will take the time and the energy to do it themselves. I like those type of channels. In fact, I've had this one person, when I was doing Fall Guys on Twitch, they actually followed me all the way to YouTube when I stopped doing Twitch for, I think I did Twitch for like 2.5 years. I first started on YouTube and then went to Twitch, so it's like doing 2 different ones at the same time. And then when I went back onto YouTube, this guy followed me over there, and that lasted for about 3 years for the whole entire thing. He kept on asking me about that they could help me out with any services for like thumbnails and such. Like, I'm okay at the moment. Like, all my thumbnail stuff is all... I do my own thumbnail work, which is great. Just telling you that because I really want to help you out with a little something. Backing up. I got it. How many? There's 2 of them. It's both the same weapon. And look at that. Their mains for their gosh, what is it called? Their ability slot. The main ability slots are also about the same. Am I getting trolled? I feel like I'm getting trolled. How did it go for that guy and not... Crap. Not cool. If you don't mind, can you give me a little project, like banner or profile picture? I'm good. Thank you for the offer, though. The bombs! Get the bombs away from me. Project can be upvote 300 of Gary's streams. I'm good. Also, $500 to his PayPal so he can buy Switch 2. What? No. No, we're not doing that. I like doing homegrown stuff. I like it where that I would be the one to do it, since it is my channel after all. It's... Thank you for the offer though, but it's kind of like to the point where if I don't do it, then it's like I don't like my channel. I don't really care about my channel. I'll have someone else do it for me. And that's the feeling I get when people come and they tell me, can I do something for you? I'm like, no. It's like when you start something and you have someone else who does it for you instead of you doing it yourself. It just doesn't feel right. Have a good day. Bye. Have a good one, Kate. Take it easy. Happy birthday again. Thank you very much. I like how it's rough around when it's rough around the edges. Yeah, sometimes it is too professional. It loses its appeal. That's partially why I do things like that. It's like more it's not like it's fully arts and crafts type of thing like a 2-year-old would make it, but it's like where it comes from the heart. That guy was following me. I got him. It's nice and cozy stream. Not too professional and such. True. I'm not asking for likes that much. I mean, nobody's up here. They just dive bombed. I wouldn't really say that, J159. I don't know. It's just, like I said earlier, it's kind of like an ego thing, but on the other hand, it kind of like lose meaning of my own channel. Or something that I've worked for. Don't listen to Gary. He needs likes, at least. All the likes? Well. Okay, J159, you ready to hop on? You know what would help out a lot, J159? Is if you were streaming and such, we can do collaborations. Like, for instance, when I'm doing my Thursday streams, we both stream at the same time, have both our names there, and we can basically tag each other. That will spread even more for both channels. That's partially why I do the things with Dustin, but also on the other hand, I mean, he's my brother. We gotta support each other, right? Load up the sleigh? Yeah. I guess while you're doing that, let me try to win big with the shell out machine. Yeah, I think it would be cool if we did collaboration streams together. Go a round or two, gonna take a while. Or shell out machine, yeah? Yeah, exactly. Like I said, though, I do want to change up my banner. My profile picture, I'm not really want to change it up anytime soon. I do, but I would have to do something interesting with it. Like, I've noticed a lot of people have changed their profile pictures and such and their banners to like a more cartoony, one may say, like similar to anime, but a little bit less of a style of anime, more cartoonish. I don't really like that. I just don't like it for my own, so we're not going to do that for sure. I like the more old school profile pictures where it's like you have mine. Mine's similar to that. Or just shows the name with the... Oh, which one are we looking for here? Just busy doing this. We're looking for gold ones. Okay. And what is the percentage on that? It's a 0.1% chance. Let's go. I've had people ask me about doing intros and outros as well. I'm not the biggest fan with intros and outros. Like, I've tried them doing videos. In fact, one of the oldest videos that I have, which was like Trackmania, a little bit later on in Trackmania, I started using them. In Flat Out, I used them. They were a lot of work. I felt like it was great to do them. And then when I started doing streaming stuff, I just ditched it. I'm like, I'm not doing this. And my editing process has gotten quite thin, I guess you could say. It's not a tall order anymore. Usually for streaming wise, everything is live. There is no editing. There is none of that stuff. Unless internet says otherwise. So in theory, if you got 1,000... Is it 1,000? Yeah, 1,000 of these drops, you should get one being the banner. Well, we don't have over 3 million. Actually, no, that's... I'm not sure how many we did that one time. But that was not 1 million. That was not 1,000 tries, I would say. If they're 30,000 a pop, and 1,000 for that, you would need 5 zeros added to that. That would be what, like... You need like 3 billion or something like that. Probably more than that, 30 billion. Coins. to get 1,000 of these drops. Yeah, that's not happening. I wonder, is there a stats in the app? I don't think there is. This is the last one. Nope. We did get a new banner, so that's good. Got new titles as well. Oh, now we got the purple and blue one. One of these times, I'm going to have to go through my whole entire thing here and see what banners I'm missing. I kind of want to get the... How much is it left for it? For the Grisco one. BTW, did you get the new Splatoon icons via the Nintendo Switch Online button? I have not. How much is left for my... Ooh! Is that worth it? Let's see here. Inksaver main plus those. Or sub power with that. I will keep the new. I think I like that better than what I have now. Okay, how much do I have? 156. The banners for this is 333. And out of these, I would probably go with the one with all the fish eggs, to be honest. It looks cool. So I'm about halfway on that. Also, what is this map? Mariner's Bay. Yeah, we're not doing that. Oh, it's closeout bonus, 1.5%. 1.5 times. Not bad. Alright. You ready, J159? It is Splat Zones. Ready to go? Mincemeat, Metalworks, and Mahi Mahi. Oh. Today's date, 05/29. Now, I want to know how much money... Does it show up, like, exactly how much money that I've earned over the years? It tells me how much turf that I've inked. So that's interesting. Tells me how many badges I've gotten. It tells me how many total wins I've gotten, over 3,344. My all-time best was S+6. So bear in mind, right now I'm at S+5. So I'm almost about to tie my all-time, which is crazy. Hey, look at that! It actually shows up all my badges on this app. Well, you guys can't see it, but I can see it. It actually shows up all the badges. Not bad. I think that's new. Wait a minute. Oh, that's Chill Season 2024. It doesn't show up. Oh, that's in all rankings. But it doesn't show up all my money. After spending all that money, does it still show up in my shop, all the money I have? It doesn't even show up my money anymore. Did it show up before? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think it shows up all my money. Alright. Rip. I'd imagine that I've earned at least like 40 to 50 million cash. At least. Maybe it's over 100 mil. We're in control. Well, the Wellstring was third party in this one. Oh, nice. 1J159. How did they not see that? Wait, no, did they die? No, they stayed alive. Landon. How did you not die from that? Crazy. Well, we regained the lead. Actually, no, we just got the lead for the first time. We dropped the level. Is that going to be for our benefit? Got him. Well, I should have expected that. Because why would they go into my toxic mist? Nice. Nice. I'll boo out to that. I got rid of the Wellstring. I think we're gonna keep a lead here, which is good. Oh man, yeah, that is why you need to watch out for the dapples. Breakdown, baby. Oh my goodness, Splat Zones. I didn't think we were actually playing this today, to be honest. Clean? I feel like your definition of clean is different than my definition of clean. I feel like... I don't know. Clean would be like 100 to 0 flat. But that's my definition of clean. Like there's nothing on the other side. I'm still pretty bad using versing Dynamo. Why would you say that for? 6 to 11? Jeez. I did see that one time you pushed forward and that Dynamo just murdered you in just daylight. It was weird. I was like, what happened to J159 over there? Oh, that's what happened. Okay. Because I died all the time. Are you close to 5-starring that? The reflux? I believe it's Reflex 450, but it's the variant of it. Can't remember what it is. Nice. Nice. The heavy edit was... No, it's not even a heavy edit. It was a Nautilus. Nice. But we need to, like, capitalize on this. I think it was way too, like, far forward I had it. We're taking the lead. Uh-oh. It's definitely back and forth right now. Think we got it? Yeah, we did. Oh man, I almost had it. Just give me like 5 more HP, I would have had it. More ink. Always get bad kill death ratio with reflex. I don't get this. Someone explain to me why the heck did that reef slider killed me? Nintendo, give me your honest feedback and none of this lousy excuse. I want to know why their servers are so trash. That doesn't make any sense. I took some damage, And that reef slider literally owned me. I was outside of the range, and yet they literally buffed the reef slider even more. It's bogus. Nice, J159. Brush has come out for work, though, I'll tell you that. We need to come back in, even stronger here. Well, that didn't work. I'll go left side then. Well, we lost. I'm learning that with my inkjet, I should have aimed more towards the sniper rider, but here's the thing. Throughout this whole entire match, the sniper rider really hasn't been sniping. What am I say? Later on, it just didn't go too well. The reef slider had max special power up, like all max. So it has more range. It doesn't show it onto the game. Okay, which one was it? It was the arrow spray. That's just ridiculous. So is it a visual bug or Nintendo never put it in? I think it's Nintendo never put it in. I don't think it's a visual bug. Otherwise, I would have easily escaped from that and take out the person. But no. It's happened more times than I would care to want to have it happen to me. It sucks. I shot one too many times. Time to point to the sniper. It's the paintbrush. It has more range than a normal paintbrush. Either ink brush or octobrush. Nice. Okay. Sure. I got killed by the Kraken, which makes sense, but how fast I got killed by the Kraken doesn't make sense. There was some latency there. Ouch. Well, that happened. I jumped straight into the water. Well, you know what? You know what sounds good? A swim. Good swim. I used that against you, bro. I got killed by a paintbrush again. I shouldn't have pushed so hard on that. I would push up, you know, but everything in the world is killing me at the moment. Why is there that Luna Blaster again? It's a different game mode, but I... So stupid. I get on the field and I die instantly. But I'm like, okay, everything's grand. And then, bam, get killed again. Alright, then fine. Run away, coward. Then you run forward, coward. The whole team on the other side's cowards, man. When I go after one, they like group up and take me out. They don't want to do one-on-ones, and if you guys see that when I go after their sniper, they just all like break down and go after me. Seriously? And then when I try going after one guy, the sniper's in position and somehow looking straight at me. Fun times. I can't get anywhere, literally. I try moving forward, I get taken out. I try being back force, I get taken out. I bet you even if I spawn stand still, I'll be taken out. Feel like our sniper didn't snipe? We had a sniper? Oh, I guess we did. That would make a lot of sense. I felt like we were doing okay. And then we just couldn't get anywhere. What the heck? I can't believe Nintendo allows that. But okay. I mean, look at what they already allow, so. I still think the Switch 2 is a ripoff. Will I get it? Eventually. Will I use that for streaming purposes? Eventually. So far, that's the only time I got taken out so far in this match. If I was just back a little bit, I would have been fine. They've been wanting this section of the map. Oh, how did you snipe me? On my screen, you were shooting to the far right side. There was no way you would have hit me. That's outrageous. That's so outrageous. You cannot blame this on Switch 1 to Switch 2, okay? This is... It is usually based upon internet of how much you're going to get the information back. Ah, I knew it was the S-Blast there too. One more to complete the hat trick. That's when I actually get a footing, you know? When double stringer was tough. It was well string and the usual tri stringer. But yeah, it is a little tough on it. 16-5. Hey, level 128. Jeez. $16-5. I meant business this time. The tri-stringer was doing interesting. It wasn't too bad. Got 7-7, but their well string was 4-4. But they used both their specials 6 and 7, which is interesting. Four to 8, not bad. As a side note, you 5-starred this weapon a long time ago. I should be pro with this weapon, but I'm not. I gotta be more patient with this weapon. Attack with wall or back down and turf. It's give and take. You gotta be similar like how I'm doing with the Tri-Slosher. You gotta play a lot more. You gotta get that gold for a Reef Slider. Yours is Reef Slider, right? Yeah, yours is Reef Slider. You gotta get gold for Reef Slider. Gold badge. I'm painting around my area just in case if we get broken into and I have to like dip. I got one. Well, that was pretty simple. I'll say that one's clean, yeah. I got like 2 people at the base. At their base. Nice. I was debating, should I put chat on the bottom left side for Splatoon stuff? Or should bottom right be okay? Like where it's at. I was debating about it. This guy's name is Dark Drew. Fascinating. Up to you. I can't really check chat when I'm playing. Fair enough. I mean, the only time chat does pop off is when we get done with the match and then, yeah, you start going. Anybody else who chats too. During battle and such, I think it's okay. But for like right now, the best place, in my opinion, would be bottom left. But I don't know. Well, it's not far bottom left, like right above this way in Booyah. I know it's kind of new for me to do chat on screen, so. Koala is heart? Okay. I'm assuming that means love. Koala is love. Oh gosh. Oh, there's 3 guys over there. Well, someone could have told me that. The crab tank kept me busy, to be honest. I'm trying to think, how is GooTuber really good in this situation? If I get close enough, then sure. How did he take me out? They were aimed to the left of me. Again. It's like the same thing all over again. I went slightly too in front. The splat dualies actually hit me. That's not a good sight. It's the L3D. What? Of course, it was the crab tank. I was like, if it wasn't the crab tank, then it was some random bullet that just flew by me. Why? How do I get sniped from the sky like that? You gotta be very accurate if you're doing that. That's payback. Get middle, guys. It's only the L3 that is really there. Get in there, guys. No! We literally could have had this 100-0 on this. Well, kind of. If you call that 100-0. I was about to say, if it wasn't the Tint Umbrella, then who could have killed me there? Because I thought it was the Tint Umbrella for sure. Well, I think we might have lost this. I will try doing something a little different. I know it's kind of late trying to start something different. Whoop. Of course it was the L3. Well, we lost. It happens. It's pretty fun though. Felt like I had got... Felt like I got some good one-shots too. Some one-shots too. In reefs, yeah. For sure, for sure. I was confused of what was happening, to be honest. Wait, our ally had 8 storm clouds. Dang. Alright. That's a lot of storm clouds. So next week we're going to be doing is some more salmon run. What does the schedule look like for that? Didn't even notice the ink storms? I noticed a couple of them. What is next Thursday? The 5th? Jam and Salmon Junction. That is next week. I got one. They have 2 snipers on the other side, but they're mid-range snipers. The best person that could try to topple them would be J159 with the reef slider. So the funny part about this is that even though they have 2 snipers, if they are in the lead and yet they have it's a 3-on-2 situation, they're the 3, we're the 2. Technically speaking, we're not in big trouble yet. Well, I died. That was a mistake. Because even if they have the 3-2 advantage with snipers, that's not really big damage dealing, right? Like, inking, rather. I had a feeling the Blob Larva was going to take me out. How do you walk away from that J159 without dying? That's my question. Oh my goodness, almost died. Of course, the sniper, he actually, like, well, he, she, whoever it is, actually went forward. Huh. Gutsy, huh? Alright, we're switching up tactics. They've already learned what the tactics are. We're switching them up. I would have been fine without the blob lobber there. We're going to stick with the same... Well, we're going to switch it up a little bit. I was going to go forward further, but the impair took me out, so... It's like whatevs. Bogus. Whoop. Clean? Let's call that one clean. That was very messy. What could change with just letting the inkjet just go for once? I think that is the main reason why they kept taking me out with inkjet. It only takes one inkjet and everything just changes. Where they even place them, the ink storms, they placed them near the middle section. It was more on their side of the map, the opposing side, than our side. It's not too bad. I mean, we did come back from an upset there, for sure. That was their game to lose, and, well, they lost. It was a close matchup. Once the snipers finally got a little bit distracted and I can actually do my own thing, that is when things can change. I'm not saying everything is dependent upon me, but... Good job, Splash. I should have been more focusing on the Hydra than the Dynamo. My bad. I dislike that Dreadringer. The places where I thought the Dreadringer would be at is not where I want it to be. I wanted them to be, like, a bit more passive, knowing it's a slosher. But even with the Dreadringer, you could be aggressive, apparently. Not clean. Well, it's exact opposite of clean. That was dirty. That was 100 on their 100 on our side and 0 on their side. They basically cleaned us out. Still fun though? I wouldn't call that one fun. The beginning portion was a bit competitive, but we just never could get out of the base. Yeah, it sucked. I should have just focused down onto the Hydra and then clean up the Dynamo, but I was more focused on Dynamo than Hydra. It's been 2 hours and 20 minutes. Interesting. I did start 5 minutes late. It's my bad. Got one. Is their name Bobbery? What? Oh, they couldn't escape that from that one, J159. My sub and your special works together pretty nicely. Oh, thank you. Where is their stringer at? Did he just jumped off? Oh, he's still up there. Must have jumped off and then. Well, I died for that. Died for the cause. Yeah, it's Bob. What? Bobbery? What is that supposed to mean? All I'm trying to do is paint the ground at this point. We took the lead, and then the water levels have been dropped. I was about to say it was probably the wave breaker that killed me. Double kill. No, I was gonna do a squid roll. That sucked. I was doing a rollback, and because of the girder there sucked, first of all. Gotcha. Come on, guys, don't lose this, please. We're so close. We got this. Oh, interesting. I kept my previous area. I shouldn't have ran out in front. We gotta get middle. Nope. I went too far forward. And then for some weird reason, that decapitator can go through the barrier too. So I'm finding new things out. Still to this day. Bobbery? What? Or is it Bob Bowie? Something like that. Interesting name. Could be Bowie. Yeah, I think that's it. Bowie. Interesting. Like the name. Buttermilk? Sharky Shay? With that kind of a name, I'm a bit afraid. Oh, come on. I had my special ready too and everything. Why is there two wave breakers? Ah, my second shot. Couldn't finish him off. Ouch. I had a feeling someone went on the left side there. But I wasn't like I wasn't like, oh yeah, someone's over there. I had a feeling someone was. Try slash me, bro. Going in, I'm changing up my tactic a little bit, going left. Nice. As long as I get the eye for an eye there, I'm fine. As long as it's not like a teeter-totter where one side is less than the other side. A little bit even. A little bit even. Clean. But trying to defend like this, it is increasingly getting difficult. I'm not the biggest fan of it. Getting better at my offensive, defensive. That's how it feels like with Splat Zones. Feels like I'm getting better as well. The map does help out quite a bit. Mincemeat Metalworks has always been one of those maps where it's a bit more easier to defend. And if you're behind, it is an easy time of trying to get back into the game again. There's just so many spots that you can just hide out, try to take out. Like, if one of the defensive side is not prepared on that far left side, then everything will fall apart. What was the other map? Mahi. Mahi is a little bit more on the extreme side of things. It's the opposite. It is more fast-paced. If you push out, it's a little difficult to push out into the defensive spot. I like Mincemeat quite a bit. I think that is the only reason why I've been using the Tri-Slosher right now. Mahi is just a little bit more unpredictable, one may say. Things can happen where you're just not too sure of what's happening. Woo! Well, I have a feeling they knew that was going to happen. I should just stayed up there and took them out. Got the dually up there. I think it would have been a little bit more easier. You're trying to use dappled dualies to shoot up like that. I don't think that's going to work out too well in your favor, bro. Almost gotcha. Oh, you actually saw me. Huh. Nice. Wow, barely got that one. How come I just knew, you know? Well, I died. They knew exactly where I was at, too. I should have been a bit more discreet with that. I hate it when Brellas do that, man. It sucks. Again, I was not expecting them to go that far deep. What do I expect? I guess very aggressive gameplay. No! Of course. The same stupid Brella, man. I hate that every single time. It's like, just open, shoot, close. It's open, close, shoot. Open, close, shoot. It's like, can you at least, like, play fair a little bit here? Because it doesn't feel fair. Feels like I have, like, one hand behind my back and no eyes to see. That's how it feels. They were pretty good at teamwork. Kind of. Kind of. Like one person duly rolls, then another comes in with Reef Slider, then more shenanigans. You call that shenanigans. They all had each other's back. I'm shocked that there was multiple people that came and tried to go after me, to be honest, at the end there. One of them was definitely a headhunter. The rest were like trying to figure out life. That's how it felt like to me. And I agree, I'm trying to figure out life too. Loblobber and the Slosher. I'll just wait over here. What? The in zapper killed me. I was behind the barricade. I don't get Nintendo servers, to be honest. I was G159 next to me. I was like, who is that? Point in case. What is that, Nintendo? What is that? I don't get it. I don't get the latency in this game. I don't get the latency in this game. Someone explain to me. What is going on? Is it someone else's internet? Is it Nintendo servers? I blame Nintendo servers all the time because, I mean, think about it. Everybody's connected to the one server. I have been kicked from servers because of Nintendo. Not necessarily, well, not even the internet, because usually it'd show up on the internet and the stream would say, no, not happening today, fam. But there has been times where Nintendo has kicked people off of the server. It has happened on stream as video proof. I just don't remember which part it is. I mean, we've done 59 parts. It's kind of hard to keep track of one. Clean. I mean, it was clean, yeah. Well, maybe. There's gotta be some dirt in it. It's like a fairy tale, you know? You gotta have some kind of, like, climax. And then you have the big battle. And then everything's great. Everything's wonderful. Angry Becky, I can relate with you, Becky. I can relate with you. Team Big Man. Ah, interesting. So there is people who just vote for Big Man. Go figure. I should have just tossed out my sub. It would have been a lot better. They wouldn't have been able to see me that much. Okay, Dynamo. Chill with that, Ben. Chill with it. I don't want the smoke, and you don't want it either. Ah, the Dynamo. You wouldn't imagine Dynamo being good, to be honest. It's good and it's bad in a lot of ways. Go forward and you'll be taken out. Oof. Was that someone else having Reef Slider? Yes. 2 Reef Sliders. Okay. Okay, it was a torpedo that killed me. That makes sense. I'm gonna head on left side. squeezer, huh? Yeah, it's the foil. When you beat up the one that just came. Foil freaking squeezer, get out of here. Gotcha. Nice. Man, that middle's being contested. I'm just here to act as support at this point. Blind shot at this moment. There's no way I could tell what's going on. Oh my goodness. That's a weird combo. Oh my goodness. Angry Becky for the win. I felt like that was, I would say that was clean. It wasn't 100-0, but it was a clean defense. Let's go Angry Becky. Clean, yeah. And I got nice glasses. Nice. Wow. 21-2. J159 18-7. Dude, you were carrying the team. You and Trombane? Trombane. I have no idea what the heck is a trombane, but all right. It's pretty good. Though I wasn't really dealing a whole lot of damage to them. As you guys can see, it was what? An 8-9? 8-9, yeah. Wasn't too much. I inherit the beef. As Kendrick Lamar once said, no dynamos allowed. I see that 510 on the other side. My highest on this is 1793. Current is 1787. Oh, that's not for, that's for score for what is it called, Garrett? Group. Or open. What's with the brackets? Are they on a group or, well, in a group or something? Excuse you. That was not nice at all. That was not nice at all. What that heavy edit did, that was not nice. Alright, fine. You guys want to play that game? That's one J159. Nice, fellas. Nice. Oh, they literally got out of that one. We need some help in the middle. Never mind, the help has been delivered. And that was basically a wipeout. Yeah, that's when you know you're getting desperate. You're using the heavy edit out in the middle of nowhere. And the big front line. GG's. GG's. Clean, but the reflex was good. I'm not entirely sure what was the turnaround in this. I can't say, like... Was it 2 people? Was it 1 person on our side that turned the tables? I'm not entirely sure. That immense calibration... Calibrational swagger. Okay, I've never heard of that word. Calibrational. Yeah, they also had a reflex as well. They had 2 one reflex and one aerospray. And both have the reef slider, which reef slider was really good in some cases. When I'm looking at these stats here, I'm like, you know, I think we got off scot-free there. It could have been a lot worse. A lot worse. 2 tri-sloshers. Oh, 2 S-blasts. Okay, let's go. This is going to be an interesting fight. The matchup is kind of there, too. How was S-blast hitting me from up there? The balls didn't even come close to me, felt. Alright, let's see how this goes. So they are basically having like a 1-up trying to do... Like for this. Let's see what happens when it opens up. Do they really have that good of a lead when it opens up? Because usually what happens, the matchup, it just switches up on its head. First of all, I do not consent to this pummeling. They have both a... Gotcha. I've always been wanting to do that, by the way. Use the inkjet, take out another inkjet. It's possible. I got a participation hit on that. Ah, man, if these blocks wasn't in my way, I would have had an easier time. It seems like when it opens up, we do a better job. You want revenge on me, bro? We need to take middle. Oh, J159 is the only one up. This isn't good. I got 2. We clean middle. All right. See this thing. Double team if you have to. Especially Brella. Oh gosh. I knew it. Once the S Blast came out, I knew I was kind of screwed. Good job, Curry. Curry. At least Splatter Shot I can take out. Octo Shot. It's not too bad. The S-Blast, it makes things much more difficult. We're going to try doing... Okay. I guess we're not going to try doing that. Uh-oh. I think we overstretched. Yeah, we did. Yeah, that was not Pog. Got rid of one S-Blast. I need to get middle as soon as possible here. Oh, man. GG's, GG's. Balls, I tell ya. I mean, we had a duplicate weapon on our side as well, but at least it was 2 different kits. On their side, it was the exact same weapon. Nintendo. What is this? $14.12. Man, I thought we were doing so good too. You even got the cool inkjet to inkjet kill. That was cool. It's what happens when you know that I've played this game too much. Simple physics. And knowing where the opponent's going. Bread Bank? Interesting name. Tubery fan? What the heck's a Tubery? Or what is a Tubery? Well, J159 will be able to get on a good spot. Nice. Oh, all's left is sniper, really. We could just push forward. I just realized we have two... You really didn't like me from up there. We have two snipers. We have Swiffer and an E-leader. So does that mean our counterparts, mine and J159's, is the splatter shot and the Technotech splatter shot and the dualies? Splat dualies? Stop it! Bro! I just want my platform. Why won't you let me have my platform? Pretty good spot for a tri-slosher, to be honest. Well, wasn't expecting the splat dualies to be there. Nice from J159. The funny part about my... Oh gosh. Take him out, J159. Take him out. Nice. Dude, J159, you're just killing it over there. Nice. I think that went well. It got a little sketched around the mid-section of the game, but GG's, GG's. With having two snipers on the team, that was kind of interesting. I was expecting a bit more pressure from the opponents, but it never happened, so. Do you inherit the cheese? Is there like a list of swagger, so now you got cheese instead of bread? I'm sorry, beef. My bad, beef. Saw the one guy's name, Bread Bank, so thought about bread. So yeah, the opposing side, it was the Splat Dualies and the Technotech. That was our counterparts. I think it went well. I mean, you did 14-7, I did 10-5, so our teammates did exceptionally well, actually. Wow. I'm kind of shocked. Like, when I usually see two snipers like this, I have a bad feeling about it in a lot of ways. I've been on the receiving side before, where the snipers just fall apart pretty fast. And there is no, like, no helping, really. Yeah. It's just like swag. It's the swagger. The tiers of swagger. We should make something like that, you know? Some kind of tier list for it. Oh my! Why is there duplicates? Unless they're on the same team, but... Oh my goodness. Oh. What was that? Why did that guy fall off the edge? How did I survive right after that? That was kind of that was interesting. Fascinating. I wasn't trying to say fat, okay. It just came out. I'm gonna be more aggressive. Though, I think being passive has actually been helping us quite a bit. The two snipers is scary, not gonna lie. Oh, that's our ally. I'm sorry, I'm used to it by now. Well, I got killed. Looks like our crab tank, the Splat Doolies, is just waiting for the snipers to get closer. And they died. I think that's GG right there, right? GG's. I didn't really see too much of the sniper since I wasn't really pushing that much. I saw more of the other two. The slosher for sure. Clean? Yeah. Got sniped like 4 times? Jeez. I mean, there was 2 E-leaders. Not scoped. Regular E-leaders. I don't think it's really much of a difference. Besides, if it's scoped, you're going to have less distractions. But on the other hand, you're not going to be able to see like someone routing around you. Which I can see why a lot of people don't like the scope. In other ways, I think that people like the scope. Because the scope, I think, zooms in a bit more than the normal. And if you could do that, then you'll be able to see further away, a bit more closer to the action, one may say. It could just be perception. It could just be like, oh, yeah, I don't see anything else. It's right there in front of me. There's not that much, like, problems going on. I mean, besides sniping, that is a problem, but that's me in a nutshell. I can't snipe to save my life. So I've got Bread Bank again on the other side. We got Nintendo Gamer on this side. Let's see if he's as good as he was before. Oh, 2 in parries. Whoa. What was that? Something hit me. 2 in parries. Sorry, I got too excited. This is gonna be fun. Splattershot Jr. fell, and in parry got me. Oh, nice! Wow, who knew a Reef Slider ends a triple ink strike, an triple splashdown? That's what it's called. Oh no, they can spot me. Oh, the other two specials have it. Oh, interesting. Okay. I've accepted my fate of death. That's why I just stopped there. I was like, well, I'm dead. Oh, gosh. Gotta make sure there's nothing over there. Ouch. Nice. We did get lead, so that is good. Or did we already have lead before? Nice. That's okay. He tried to get away, bro. Oh, you go to the corner, huh? Boom, baby. Got rid of the in parry. One of them. One of the two. 50 seconds. Can we clutch this? I'm teleporting onto beacon. On the bacon. Oh no, I've been spotted. Oh man. In parry. Good. Rather triple splashdown. Good. It's not necessarily in the in parry. I need to start going in, bro. No! Ah, this game was rigged. It was rigged. We had it. We had it. Oh, man. Dang, didn't even realize we lost lead. We lost lead at the end. We needed to get in there and claim the center. I don't even know how we lost this one, to be honest. I thought we had it. I honestly thought we had it. Everything just lined up correctly. We'll go until top of the hour. which is in about 28 minutes. Oh, my bad. It's in 8 minutes. I can't read time, apparently. They turfed more? Kind of. I think it's the in parries. I think that's what sealed the deal. I used my special before I died near the end there. And I died by the triple splashdown. If the triple splashdown didn't kill me, we would have easily won that. But that wasn't a thing. Sad. RIP. Look at this. We have 2 of the previous ones we were versing. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Let's see if the imparry is good for us. Okay. One's a scope on the other side. I'm going to flow. Okay, fine. I hate it when there's 2 snipers on their side, by the by. So we're going to do things that snipers hate to do. Oh no, I've been spotted. Okay, chill with that booyah bomb. Now it feels good having the triple splashdown on my side. Do you know how hard that was? Trying to deal with that? It was a lot. Sniper fell on the other side. Nice job, fellas. Nice job. Gotta paint those walls. I didn't know that... Oh, there's 2 snipers are together. Okay, gotcha. That would have been a lot easier for me to know. I was busy trying to shoot at nothing. One sniper remains. Get that sniper. And the sniper just weaseled themselves out of this. Good for you, sniper. Good for you. Now, how are you actually going to get the middle, though? That's the question I'm wondering. Rather, the answer I'm wondering. Because they don't really have a whole lot of painting. Get middle, guys. Just focus middle. Just focus middle. J159, get in there. Focus middle. Saw you go on the other side. Get back. Oh my goodness. GG's. Sniper died. Thus, we have to head back. Reclaim. Got the zone at the end. Yes. That was close, though. For them getting it, and then we'll have to spend another 30 seconds trying to finish this. I'd rather just finish it right then and there. This is probably going to be the last match of the day, guys and gals. Let's try ending on a high note. It's so weird playing on Splat Zones, though. I'll tell you that. It's definitely not one of the game modes I was expecting to play today. I was expecting to play Rainmaker and Clam Blitz, to be honest, but neither one was played today. It is Tower Control and Splat Zones. Who knew? Try to get behind the barrier. That's okay. Do we have the same two? We kind of have the same two. Rather, one person from last time on the other side and a recurring one, like Flo, for instance. I should have used my special. What's on the other side? Bloblobber, the Nuve of Tri-Slosher. I know people will probably correct me and say it's called Nuvo, Garrett. I always call it Nuve. Well, you're not saying it correctly. Okay. It's okay if I don't say it correctly, to be honest. I'm not prim and proper, okay? It's just like with Pokemon, okay? There's several things in Pokemon that I say that people are like, no, it's pronounced Arcanine, not Arcanine. Yeah, I know. I'm just here to trigger more people. The triple splashdown was good. Oh, Sniper and Nuve. Oh, this is an interesting fight. We gotta get middle, guys. Protect Sniper. Protect the Sniper. Protect the president. I took too much damage. Come on. Just let me have a little bit of this decapitator. Wow. The decapitator's weakness is Sniper? Interesting. No. Bad. Bad decapitator. Okay. The Sniper killed me. And we lost the lead, guys. This isn't good. Sniper, go away. Oh gosh, I almost fell into the water. No. I refuse. I refuse service to your social club. Oh my goodness. GG's, GG's. I refuse Sniper services. Colleen? Yeah. GG's, yeah. Wait for what? Top the hour. And we could see some of the stats when we get back from top of the hour. Did you shell out machine? Yes. Before you joined in, I shelled out. I shelled out to Splatoon 3, yes. Like all your money? Probably not the ones that I gained. I probably have enough for one more. I gotta shell out, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, we could do several. We could do 2 more after this. Got the banner. Another banner. Is there a third banner? Specifically gold? Oh, man. It's worth a try, you know? Yeah, we're done for the day. It's been almost 3.5 hours. I can't believe it's been that long. And the one that is calculating is calculating. I don't think we'll know this until in like 30 minutes or so. Something like that. I'm not too sure. Yeah, this concludes for Splatoon 3 for Fresh Season 2025. Is there anything else that I'm missing here? Oh, General. Apparently we got to level 10 already? No shot, we got to level 10. We got to level 10? Wow. Dang. Alright. You can get up to level 10 within a day's time. Well, actually like 2 hours time. 2.5. Something like that. I predict bronze. Starting to sound like it's a gambling type of thing here. Also, will upvote the stream. Nice, thank you. Wait, is it new season yet? I still have it D-ranked to B+. Wait, what? Why would you want to do that? And no, the next season starts on, technically speaking, the 31st at basically right now. 5 o'clock Pacific time, PM Pacific time, or it's Eastern time at 8 o'clock PM. So yeah, that's going to do it for today, guys and gals. Thank you all for watching this live stream back to this video. If you're new here and you want to see more of this, consider hitting that subscribe button followed by a notification bell icon, as well as like the video if you want to see more of Splatoon 3 on this channel. Normally do these live streams is on Thursdays at 1:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you want to come and hang out and even join, then that's the time to be. And this upcoming weekend is going to be a triumvirate run. To be more exact, we can look at the stage here real quick. It is Salmon and Smokeyard with random golden randoms, as well as the triumvirate will return for the 57th time or something. It's been a long time since they've been doing triumvirates. It's been about like 2 years or so. Something like that. Well, actually a year and a half. About a year and a half, I would say. So, I haven't used my D-rank thing yet. That doesn't mean you have to. Okay. Thank you all for watching this live stream back to video. We'll see you next time on Splatoon 3. And God bless you all. Bye-bye.